Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome back to Charm Insider, where we dive into the most interesting stories and issues affecting our community. Today, we're talking about a very timely topic that's been on everyone's mind: federal Medicaid cuts. Now, you might have heard whispers about these proposed changes, but one senator is speaking out loud, literally. We all know that Iowa has been hit hard by Medicaid expansion under the Affordable Care Act. In fact, our state has seen over 900,000 people gain access to health coverage through this program since its inception. However, with the current proposals on the table, it's looking like those gains might be at risk. That's where Senator Joni Ernst comes in. The Iowa senator recently spoke out about the proposed federal Medicaid cuts during a town hall meeting. As reported by local news outlets, she was blunt and candid about her concerns. She stated that these cuts would disproportionately affect Iowans, particularly those with disabilities and low-income families. In fact, she even said it's like saying we're all going to die. Now, let's break down what this means for our community. The proposed Medicaid cuts would result in a loss of hundreds of millions of dollars in federal funding. That's money that could have been used to improve healthcare services, expand coverage, and support vulnerable populations. And it's not just about the numbers, it's about the people who would be affected by these changes. For example, consider Iowa's 35% disabled rate. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, over 200,000 Iowans live with a disability that impacts their daily lives. If Medicaid expansion is repealed or significantly reduced, many of these individuals could lose access to essential healthcare services. And it's not just people with disabilities, low-income families would also be severely impacted. Now, some might say that Senator Ernst is being too alarmist, but her message is clear. We need to protect our communities and ensure everyone has access to quality health care. That's why Charm Insider wants to encourage Iowans to reach out to their representatives and make their voices heard on this issue. We can't afford to sit back and do nothing, not when it comes to our health, our economy, and our democracy. So what can you do? First, get informed about the proposed Medicaid cuts and how they'll affect you or your loved ones. Next, reach out to your state representatives and express your concerns. Finally, make sure to vote in the next election. We need leaders who will fight for our community's needs. Thanks for watching Charm Insider, where we keep you informed on the issues that matter most. Until next time, stay engaged, stay informed, and always speak truth to power.